everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Now, for today's video, I am doing my most requested video of all time, and today I'm going to be doing my makeup collection of 2017. It's been requested for so long. Like, this video has been requested from day one. Since day one when I started YouTube, I've been asked to do a makeup collection, and the reason I haven't done one before is just because I've always kind of been afraid, not afraid, but like, I am just so, if there was 3 words to describe me, it's messy, clumsy, disorganized, and I just don't really have my life together. So when people came at me like, oh, makeup collection, my makeup collection isn't like the typical like YouTuber, amazing, tidy, organized thing, because I'm just not like that in general. Like, if you watch my vlogs, you're gonna be sitting here right now thinking, yes, Saffron, we know how messy you are, we know how disorganized you are, and that's just who I am as a person. And today I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna show you guys my makeup collection of 2017. Now, I do actually think I have quite a fair bit. However, in consideration to a lot of other YouTubers, you might not think I have, because I tend to give a lot of my makeup away to family and friends and to charity shop. I try to give as much makeup as I can away, and I am so grateful for all the makeup I have got. Saying that, I have got a lot of makeup still. Like, I definitely have multiple of every single makeup item. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are looking for some amazing thing, it might not be on this video, it might be, I don't know, but I hope you guys do enjoy. Smash a big thumbs up as it is my most requested video of all time, and subscribe down below if you guys haven't already, and let's get in to the video. We are gonna take this video vlog style right now, and I'm gonna show you my makeup storage. So basically the first set of drawers I'm gonna be going from is the classic Alex IKEA drawers. So this is a set of 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Oh, there's 9. I thought it was gonna be even, and it just wasn't. That was really disappointing. Anyways, I have a 9 set of Alex drawers here, so there is a lot of drawers to go through. This isn't my main storage drawer. Like, this is just kind of like random bits, but I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna show you guys what's inside. So as I said, this is the first drawer, so I'm gonna go through. Now, on top quickly, we do have my makeup brushes. These makeup brushes are so nice. As you can tell, they are very clean. I literally love these. These are so beautiful. They're from GWA. And then these pink ones here, my friends got me for my birthday, and I think they're from my brush set, I think they're called, but they're pretty good as well. But these are like my ultimate faves, and I literally love this pot. I showed you guys on my room tour, so if you haven't seen that, I'm going to link it down below. Then quickly, by the way, I don't actually like champagne, but my friend got me this as like a congratulations of me hitting like 1 million. So like, it's just so pretty and it's just so cute, so I always have this on my cabinet. Okay, so we're gonna go on the top drawer now. So I open this up, and this is probably one of my most random drawers. Now, I don't even really know what to say about it. These are just pieces that I have nowhere to put. So as you can see down here, there are, is this by Benefit? Yeah, so these are some Benefit eyeshadow kits. Now, these are actually really cool. I'm not going to open them up, but they are really cool. I don't really get a lot of use out of them. This is kind of why they stay in this drawer. Now, these I actually do use a lot, and these are my iconic highlighters. Honestly, these are absolutely amazing, and I pretty much use them every day. But again, I have nowhere to put them, so they're just in this random drawer. However, the second drawer, now this is actually one of my favorite drawers, and you're probably thinking, why though? So basically, Tarte is actually one of my favorite makeup brands all the time. Actually, as you can tell, I do love Urban Decay as well. So this is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Honestly, nothing will ever beat this. It is so worth the money. It is very pricey, but so worth it, and I can never run out of this stuff. Now, I'm so happy because recently they did send me all of their shades. Now, I'm thinking, because I'm not these colors, I might try and use these as a contour. I don't know if any of you guys have ever tried that. If you have, let me know down in the comments, because I think it might work, and I think it'll be pretty good. But I swear by these so much. They are honestly the most amazing thing, and hopefully I won't run out for a very long time. And then these here are the Vice Urban Decay liquid lipsticks. Now, these are really nice. I haven't really had a chance to use all of them yet. I've used a couple of the reds, and the reds are really pretty. I think it's this red that I love. Yes, so this one here, and this one is Crimson. I think I've spoken about this one in my vlogs a couple of times, but that's such a gorgeous red. But honestly, I haven't really tried all of the lipsticks yet, so I've still got a long time to go through all of them. So that is the second drawer. Now, oh, okay, right, so this is another lipstick drawer. Now, I have way too many lipsticks. These lipsticks are all by Maybelline, and honestly, I swear by these lipsticks as well. They are very, very, very new to me. Now, these are the Vivid Hot lipsticks. Now, I literally love this one here. This one is in the shade 70 So Hot, and I was saying this on one of my videos recently, and I have been wearing this red quite a lot ever since I got it. Oh, this red is so good too. This one, it's more of like an orangey red, and this is Orange Shot. But honestly, their colours are just so nice in general. This nude one here is so pretty as well. This one here is called Tease, and I think this is probably my favourite one of the collection. It's so, so, so nice. What I love about these as well is it's going to sound kind of strange, but I love the brush. I love how you apply it to your lips. It just feels so nice. And oh my god, I'm like missing it. And also it smells so good as well. So here's kind of like my Maybelline lipsticks. So they're the liquid ones. I do love these as well. I haven't got as much use out of these as I have these, as I do like to wear glosses more. But these are really, really, really good as well. There was this one colour that I wanted to show you. There's a really nice like berry red, and I just, oh my god, I literally cannot seem to find it. But yeah, these are really good as well, and I'm just going to quickly show you what they look like. As you can see, like you might be thinking, Saffron, you have a lot of greens, but they aren't the colour inside the packaging. That's the only thing I don't like about these, because I go to pick out a lipstick and expect it to be the colour of the packaging, and then I realise, actually, as you can see, it's nothing like the colour of the packaging. As I said, this here is a very random block of just spare makeup. So the next drawer, you're going to be like, what the hell at? This is probably my most random drawer. This is makeup again. I just have nowhere to put. Now, I do have makeup that is all sorted out, but as I said, yes, this is really disorganised. So I have a lot of like brow products and products I just haven't tried in general. A lot of products from Benefit. In fact, I have tried this mascara. I love it, and it's in my mascara drawer, so I will be showing you that. But yeah, this is actually such a good mascara. I've got a spare one now. But also, this is my favourite primer of the time, and I will speak about primers and stuff once I get to that drawer. But as I said, this is just like mini products and products that I haven't tried. These are actually supposed to be so good. Are these the contour sticks, yeah? Yeah, these are the contour sticks, and these are supposed to be so good. So I will give these a test, and I will try them on my second channel for you guys. As you can see, you just got some random glitter. As you can tell, it's just packaged up stuff. Then the next drawer is one of my favourite drawers. I haven't actually got any organisers, so it's kind of a little bit everywhere, so I kind of apologise for that. But this is one of my favourites because I love looking bronzed, and I love, love, love looking glowy. So this is the perfect drawer for it, because this is my highlight and my bronzing drawer, and this is, in fact, these are all of my favourite products. I love this drawer so, so much. So obviously we have some Too Faced bronzers over here. Honestly, this bronzer is so gorgeous. It's like so warm. This is actually a new one. Then this one, as you can see, is so pretty as well. It has a little bit of a blush and a little bit of a gold shimmer as well. I am loving this one so, so much. So there's my Too Faced bronzers. I love this one by The Balm. The Balm is also one of my favourite brands. I literally swear by the Hoola bronzer. You can never really go wrong. And then I've also got this Tarte bronzer, which is a little bit more subtle. It's more towards the Hoola bronzer. However, the Hoola bronzer is like very buildable. So I don't know, I think maybe the Hoola bronzer, I don't know, these are all my favourites. I love them all just as much as each other. This one's actually really good as well by Rimmel. It's a little bit cheaper. This is also really, really pretty. This is kind of in the middle, like this is a highlight, but it's more, let's see, it's cheeky bronze. So it's like a glowing kind of like shimmery bronze, and that's really pretty. But my favourite thing ever is this, and this is by Clinique, and this is the Chubby Stick. I use this to contour my face a lot because it's a very buildable. You can make it really subtle, or you can just really, you know, go the full extreme, guys. But that's so easy to use. So if you're starting out with makeup, that's a really good one that I recommend. I'm sure you guys would have definitely heard me talk about this. And this is the Mary Lou highlighter by The Balm. This is absolutely incredible. The best highlighter I've ever used, and I swear by this. Like, this is my go-to. Actually, in the back here, I have another one just so I like can never run out of this stuff, because it'll be so sad the day that I do. So always gotta have a backup for that. And then I've got some other highlighters. So this is also one of my favourite highlighters ever, and this is by Tarte. This is absolutely unreal. This is Sparkler, and it's more of like a darker highlight, but literally it works for any skin tone. And then this Tarte one here is actually very, very, very similar to the Mary Lou. Again, another random drawer. So this drawer here is full of so many face masks, full of nail varnishes and hairspray, so that's not really anything to do with makeup. So let's move on. These are my lipsticks. Obviously, as you can tell, they're all the ones that fit inside of this container, and I don't really have anywhere to put these. So these are honestly like a couple of my favorites. I have a lot of my favorite MAC liquid lipsticks in here. So this is actually one of my favorite of all time. This is Viva Glam in the shade 3, and honestly, wait for it. As you can see, it's been used, but honestly, this is such a gorgeous like autumnal color. I wear this so much in like autumn time, and just in the like when Christmas comes out, I will be wearing this all of the time. It's one of my favorite colors ever. Then we have a couple of my other favorites as well. So this is Sweet and Sour, which I don't actually think they do at MAC anymore, but it's like a beautiful like orangey pinky color, and that is so nice. And as I said, these are just kind of like my favorite lipsticks of all time. Then in this drawer here is just some like hair stuff. So these are like if I want to wear my hair up and I like, you know, hair extensions and stuff, not really to do with makeup. And then the bottom drawer here is just full of like makeup bags that I can't even open because there are so many makeup bags inside. And this is the 9 set of Alex drawers. Now we're going to go into my main makeup storage. Moving on to the first makeup drawer in here, because this one up here is honestly just like a messy jewellery drawer that I need to get sorted out. Okay, so this is my main lipstick drawer. Now inside here we have all of my favourite lipsticks. Now this was really hard to organise because I like a lot of different brands, and they're all like completely different shapes. But over here we have more of my nudes. So these are like my ultimate favourites, and they're both by Bare Minerals, and this one is in the shade Wink, and then this one here is in the shade Cookie. And honestly, these matte liquid lipstick, oh no, I mean, they're actually more creamy than matte. They're supposed to be matte, but they're more of like a creamy lip, and they're really, really, really good. As I said, from Bare Minerals, and I was wearing this one at the start of the video, so if you like that, it's that. But yeah, this is more of my kind of like nude drawer. I also, wait, they're going everywhere. I also love this one by New Look as well, and this is in the shade New Pink. Honestly, if you can grab your hands on this, do it, because it's absolutely stunning and very pigmented as well. This one by Ofra is, oh my god, I'm such a mess. Then this one by Ofra is actually really nice as well. I don't even know the shade of this, but it is Aries, and I actually got this. This is part of Nikki Tutorials collection, but it's such a pretty color. But as I said, there's just mainly like nudes and stuff in here, like nude mattes. Then in this drawer here, I've got a lot of liners and stuff. So my favorite liners of all time are the ones by Tarte, because they're really creamy and they don't break, and also you can like screw them up and down. And then MAC do some really good ones as well, however I can't really seem to find any. Also, can I just say, Primark lip liners are so good. So this one's by Primark, and it is literally amazing. I use this a lot of the time. So this drawer here is mainly metallics and just my Kylie collection. As you can see, I've got a lot of different Kylies inside of this drawer. Also inside here are just some liquid lipsticks that are my all-time favorites. So this one by Laura Mercier is my favorite red. I also have a favorite red by Tarte as well, but I literally cannot find it, so I was basically like crying because I can't include it in this collection. But this one here is in the shade Red Brick, and honestly, it's so nice. The formula of this is absolutely incredible, and it just, oh, so amazing. Am I going to be able to put this in? Yes, I am. This one here is actually just called Mum, but it's such a gorgeous and autumnal colour, and I literally love it. It's a little bit winey, but a little bit less of a purple, because I'm not a massive fan of purple. So it's a little bit more reddy, and it's, oh, it's just such a beautiful autumnal colour, and I can't wait for winter now just so I can wear this bad boy. Now in the back over here, we've just got some random kind of like glosses. I actually love this one by, who is this by again? This is by Soap and Glory. This is the best Mother Pucker like lipstick I've tried. Like if you want a lip plump in gloss, this is the one to go for, because I bought this one from Too Faced, and literally, oh my goodness, this one cost me 22 flipping pounds. I thought it was going to be like really plumping and like feel amazing on my lips, and honestly it doesn't really do much, so wouldn't recommend that one, even though I do actually love Too Faced. But yeah, these are just kind of like glosses and just random things. Then these ones back here are kind of like mini colours. So I've got a lot of like mini NYX lipsticks and just mini lipsticks in general. So again, a little bit random, but the reason this drawer is just random because they are my favourites of all time. So everything in here I try and use as much as I can. So now we're really going to get into it. So this is like one of my main drawers here. So this drawer has a little bit of everything. So over on this side I've got all of my concealers. Now I literally love this concealer here. As you can see, I've got a lot of these, and these are the Collection Lasting Perfection concealers. Already on the top I can see 4, but I probably do actually have a lot more. They are £3. £3, I do repeat, and they are honestly absolutely incredible. They are so creamy. The formula is amazing, such good coverage. Then I've also got some Tarte Shape Tape here, so some more to add to my collection that I haven't even opened yet. Now I got this New Look concealer for a video, and it's a crayon concealer, and I didn't think I would like it, but this is honestly amazing as well. So I do use this. However, it's too dark for me, so I need to get a lighter one, and I definitely will get a lot more use out of it. Then also I have some Nip and Fab ones I haven't had yet to try. Then I have the Maybelline eraser over here. Now this is honestly amazing as well. However, if I had to choose between the two, I'll probably choose a Collection Lasting Perfection. But this is honestly so amazing because it's so easy to use, and like, oh, it's just, it goes quickly though. Well, it doesn't. There's a lot in there, but like I use it so quickly because it feels so nice on my skin. And then I also have some like LA Pro Girl concealers as well, which I do really like. However, I just think they go so fast, but for the money they are really good. And then also I've got some Too Faced Born This Way concealer as well, and I probably do have some others, but they're all that I can see at the, there you go. There's more Collection Lasting Perfection just hiding underneath there. Oh yeah, I have like a green one as well, which is really good. So if my skin's ever a little bit red or patchy after a spray tan, then I will use this one here because it's really good. And as I said, £3, guys. So by the way, this is not sponsored, I just love them. And then so we're kind of moving over to the middle. So this here is kind of a little bit of everything. So this has kind of got eyebrows, eyeliners. In fact, that's probably it. Eyebrows and eyeliners. Oh, and it's got an eye pencil as well. So these are things that I do actually use every single day. So my favourite eyeliner of all time is the Kat Von D eyeliner. Honestly, if you're bad at eyeliner, get this, because I'm telling you now, this is what taught me to do eyeliner, because I was awful. Then ever since I had this, I could do eyeliner. I literally swear down to this. It's like a pen, but it's the best pen because it doesn't dry, and it's so good, and it's like jet black. Then I also love this one by Rimmel, which is really good, but you kind of have to know you kind of have to be able to do eyeliner because the brush is very fine, but it is a really good eyeliner and very affordable. Oh my god, I just had a cough in my throat. This here is the Goof Proof Brow Pencil by Benefit, and I use this nearly every single day now because it's so easy. It has a brush on one side, and then it has like a little pen on the other side. And then we've just got some eyebrow powder, and we just have a few other stuff that honestly I don't really use that much. And then as you can see, this little bit here is my mascara drawer. So as you can see, I've got a lot of different mascaras. Now this one I've been using a lot recently, and this is by MAC. I literally love the packaging, but my favorite thing about this is the fact that it has like a little tiny brush on the end, so you can do your bottom lashes. But then as well as it has like a tiny brush, it has a big brush for the top eyelashes, so it's really easy and handy to use. And oh my god, I just missed it. But if you get your mascara everywhere, then this one's great. It's quite pricey though, but I would say it's worth it because it's really easy to use and it comes out very jet black. My favorite mascara of all time though is this one by Maybelline. You would have heard me talk about this a lot. It's the Cat Eye mascara, and it is so good. I mean, this one is so run out now. Like literally I've had this one for the longest time. So I do actually have a brand new one over here that I'm just like scared to even start though. But this is amazing. It's drugstore. It's about £5, and probably it's just as good as anyone in here. However, one of my favorites of all time is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Now this is only a mini one, but I do have like a big one in my makeup bag, and it is so nice. Literally, I use this one probably more than any one that I use in the drawer. And it's weird because I used to hate this, but actually now I literally swear by this. I also have some Tarte ones as well that are really good, and I really like those. And oh, I love this one too, and this is by Maybelline as well. Overall though, I think Maybelline do the best mascaras for money. Yeah, there's my little mascara section. And then we're moving up here. So it's so annoying. I hate the fact you can't open these drawers enough. But in here I have like blushes and stuff. This is one of my favourite blushes, and this is by Benefit, and this is the California blush. It's so pretty. I also love the fact that it has a mirror as well. Hi me. But yeah, this is such a pretty kind of like coral beachy pink. Definitely gives me the vibe of summer, and I also love the packaging. Then I also have one by The Balm. This is really pretty as well. I love this. It's very shimmery. And then I also, oh, this is so nice. So this is by Tarte. This is more of a subtle pink, but it's such a pretty pink, and I do use this a lot. This is probably the longest blush I've ever had. I've had this since I first started wearing makeup because my mum gave it to me, and this is So Pretty by MAC, and I think it's in the shade Desert Rose. I can't remember. It's kind of like rubbed off, but I'm pretty sure it is. It's quite a dark pink, but it's so nice. I actually need to talk about this one too, actually. I take that back. This one, it does actually go back quite a lot, but you just can't see. This one by Too Faced is so good as well. I love this, and as you can see, I've used this one a hell of a lot. The next drawer is kind of like my main drawer because this is my foundation drawer. So this is all the foundations that I own. Obviously, I own a lot of these Tarte stick foundations that are really good. But I did get sent every shade, so that's why I have a lot of these, and I have actually given a lot away as well, and I still have so many left. But I'm going to go through my foundations. So this one here is my favourite foundation that I've ever tried. It, honestly, I can't say a bad word about this foundation, and honestly it's so good for your skin as well. I literally don't even know what to say about this foundation because I can't fault it in any way. If you're looking for a new foundation, this is definitely one to reach out to, and all my friends now use this one because of me, and they literally love it so much. Then this foundation here is really good as well. This is by Urban Decay, and this is the all-nighter foundation, and this does actually last a really long time. Now this is quite dark for me, so I don't get too much use out of it unless I have a spray tan, which I do right now. And then we also have this one here. I don't really use that much. I do like it for coverage wise, but it doesn't really sit that well on my skin, but I do like mixing it with others. This is the Ultra HD stick by Makeup Forever, and honestly everyone raves about this, but I'm not a massive fan of it, so I feel like we should move on. So that's kind of like my foundations, and then obviously here is like my primers and illuminators. So my favourite primer of all time is the Professional by Benefit. I swear by this stuff, and I try to use it every day, but it does go quite quickly. But honestly, this stuff is amazing. I mean, it's not really expensive in consideration, but like it does the job, so it's so worth it. Another thing that I love that I've lost the lid for, so I'm very sad, by MAC, is the strobe cream, because this literally makes my skin look so glowy, and I use this as a primer. So if I do use this, I won't put a primer underneath. Like, I use this as the primer, and I don't put it on top of my makeup, only underneath. And as you can see, I've got another Professional, as I love it so much. This one by Hourglass is actually really good. I got sent it about 2 months ago, and it's lasted me such a long time. I really like this as well. However, it doesn't make my makeup last that long, but it does. Literally, it makes my skin feel so good. I love both of these primers as well. As you can see, these have had a lot of use out of them. They're like slowly dying. Then I've got my Prep and Prime spray. I've got 2 here because I can't even get it out. But these are my favourite things ever. I love these. I also have a really good one by Tarte, and I don't know where I put it now, but I love that setting spray. This is literally, I swear by this. Again, this is so ridiculously expensive, like ridiculously, but it lasts you the longest time because it's so big, and mine's kind of everywhere right now. But this translucent powder is literally everything that I don't really bother to buy anymore. This one by Tarte is another powder that I have, but I haven't really used this, and I don't think I'll like it because it's like more of a whitish shade, whether this one's more neutral and you can't see it. So everyone, I talked through that quite a lot, but that is that drawer. And then we're going on to my favourite drawer of all time, and this is my eyelash drawer. I love wearing false eyelashes so much, so this drawer means everything to me. So I'm going to quickly go through this. These lashes are by GWA. So these purple ones here at the back, they're only £3, which I think is really good because you can definitely wear them more than once, and you can get them from like Primark. In fact, you can get it from Primark, and then I think you can get it from their online store, but they are so nice. But my favourite out of these ones are a little bit more expensive from the same brand. Is it this one that I loved? I can't remember. Yeah, it must be. I love Mythical. They are so like pretty and like fluffy and just such a beautiful eyelash. And again, I use them multiple times. And then my favourite lashes of all time, though, nothing will compare to these, but they are so expensive. I think they're like £16 a pair. But these are by Huda Beauty. These are the most incredible lashes. I just love how they sit on me, honestly. And these are the Sacha lashes. So I have 3 different pair of these. I also have a pair of lashes from Backstage. Here is just a tweezer that I haven't opened yet that I do need to. This little pot in here, this is literally a lot. I don't think I can get it out now, but these are lashes that like I reuse, so I put them back in here so I don't lose them. Then we've got eyelash glue. I swear by Duo, there is no eyelash glue that will ever beat Duo. And I've got like a lot of, I mean, I've only got 2 in here now, but I've owned I think all the Duos, so they're a little bit different to each other, but they are both amazing. So that is my eyelash drawer. Then out of the black, I've just got like face wipes. So as you can see, I have more IKEA drawers. So these are the drawers that I just went through over here, and then now we're going on to these ones. So this is kind of a mess. This is my sunglasses drawer, and then here are some palettes inside here. So this is a Violet Voss palette. Oh my goodness, the colours are absolutely stunning. As I said, it's very new, so they don't look very used, but I love all of these. I love the shade Teddy Bear, Wine and Dine. I love Hashtag. I just think like these are all the colours that I use on my eyes. I'm not very adventurous, but I do love more reddy toned and orange tones, as well as the kind of like warm brown toned. And obviously it has all the like nice subtle colours as well. So if you're looking for an eyeshadow palette that has a bit of everything, this is definitely one to go for. And it's just so nice. And by the way, I got this from Beauty Bay, which is an online website, which they do so many amazing things and things that you can't really get hold of in the UK. In fact, most of my makeup I get from Beauty Bay. I got sent this from Naked a couple of weeks back, I think. I showed you on my vlog, but this is the Naked Heat palette, and this is so nice. I haven't actually had opportunity to try this yet. So this is another thing. This is the Mischief Minx palette by MAC, and I've been working with them on this palette, and it literally is incredible. As you can see, my favorites are the oranges, and as I said, like I love the pinks as well as the kind of like browny warm tones. So that's kind of the vibe that this palette gives off. So when they asked me to work with them on this palette, I was like, yes. And plus, how cute is the packaging for this? I also love this one by MAC as well. This is my favorite MAC palette. So we're going to go on to this drawer. So this one, again, is a little bit messy, and this is the palette drawer, but not eye palettes. So this is kind of my contour stuff. So I have the KKW contour sticks, and I haven't even had a chance to try them yet, but I'm very excited. Oh, I'm so excited to try that, actually. This is a sleek contour palette, which honestly, I swore by this for the longest time. I mean, I don't even know why I don't use it anymore. It is honestly such a good cream contour palette, and it's such a good dupe for the Anastasia cream contour palette. I actually think this is so much better, and it's so much cheaper. What was I thinking leaving this to last? This is my favorite contour palette ever. No contour palette will ever beat this. Like, literally, I'm not even exaggerating when I'm saying this. Like, yeah, fair enough, like all of those are good, but this is literally like something else. Like, you will look like a different person if you buy this. Like, this yellow banana shade as well, like that is amazing under your eyes, and these literally give you the best cheekbones. Like, I got so many compliments when I was wearing this, but because I got like quite a dark, because I was using quite the dark shades, when I didn't have like a tan, I stopped kind of using it like as summer kind of ended. So I need to start using these again, because this is the best palette I have ever used. Genuinely, you need to get your hands on it. It's unbelievable. And then this is the final drawer, guys. How do you feel? So I have the Modern Renaissance palette, which is actually my favorite eyeshadow palette. Am I going to be able to open it? Yes, your girl is. This is my favourite eyeshadow palette, and as you can tell, it's disgustingly messy. But that means I've got a lot of use out of it, so that's kind of a good thing. So everyone, there is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed. There is my makeup collection. You know what? It's bigger than I actually remembered it to be. Like, my voice literally hurts so much from talking so much. This video must have been so long, so I don't want to talk much longer, but I hope you guys did enjoy. Smash a like and subscribe down below if you guys haven't already. And let me know your top favorite makeup item and your favorite makeup item from my collection that you guys want to try. Yeah, hopefully I will see you guys very soon with another video.